Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to sound a bit more like BB King in 3 simple steps, so let's go. So I was very fortunate at the age of 10 to actually go and see BB King live in Birmingham. Gary Moore was actually supporting BB King, so it was a crazy night and I learned so much from watching BB live that it just stuck with me for years and years to come. There's a reason that BB King is called the BB King of the blues, and it's because he is, one of the most expressive, innovative guitarists with one of the most unique styles you'll ever hear a guitarist have. Probably the most distinctive characteristic about BB King's playing is in fact his vibrato. Now for me to pass on this information to you, I've actually learnt it directly from watching BB King talk about this. So his vibrato really is different to any other guitarist, and let's look why. The first thing to know about BB's vibrato is that he didn't actually hold the neck like other guitarists. He actually removed his hand away from the fretboard and stung it from afar. So here's how most guitarists will have their hand. You can see it's very much attached to the guitar neck, whereas BB would loosen his hand and wiggle the string up and down very intensely without the hand anchored to the fretboard. The way BB described it is he's almost rotating his hand when he stings the note. So that's the vibrato. The second tip is actually something I've never heard anyone else talk about within BB's style. It's the fact that he actually plays a note slightly sharp almost all the time. It wouldn't work if you simply tuned your guitar up by, micro tones just to get that same pitch. It's not that, I don't think. He's actually just bending the note up slightly. So here's an example of a pentatonic lick that doesn't have any expression added, and I'm simply playing the lick straight. Now, if I add those slight bends on each note, you'll get that more BB style sound. So listen to this. It's a very, very subtle thing, but again, when you're breaking down a blues legend like this, it's all in the subtlety as opposed to play this fast lick. So now the third tip, and this is something that's going to be hard to explain, but BB would mix his major and minor pentatonic in a way which is, I can only describe it as like a sweet sound. I'll give you an example of that right now. So when he goes to the 5 chord, you'll hear like, so on that example, this note here is from the major scale. So it's that sort of, mixing the major and minor pentatonic scales. And just throwing it in almost shouldn't work, but it does when BB does it, so. By the way, if you just throw in that octave higher and sting it with a vibrato, it's such a BB thing, Now here's a bonus tip. You guys might have heard of the BB King box, and it looks like this. I'm gonna oversimplify this here, but these are the notes that are within the BB King blues box. We're gonna do it in B for the example. You can bend on the 14th fret. BB would do that quite a lot, and then you go down to the 12th fret. Then on the B string, you can either go 15th or 14th fret to then resolve on the 12th fret on the B string. So you can go, or you can do a slight bend on the 14th fret. Then of course you've got the 13th fret on the G string where you can sting it alongside the B string and go. And of course you can make your way back down to the main pentatonic shape, so boom! I hope that helps a bit today, guys. Of course no one can ever truly sound like BB King, we all know that, but yeah, these are some of the little nuances that will get you that little bit closer. So we're on the way to 200k, so please subscribe, and we've got some crazy giveaways coming soon, so I really appreciate it. I'm gonna now play a track in context and do my best BB King impression. Let me know how you think it sounds, and we'll catch you soon. Cheers.
you.